Hello, guys. I am sorry because I had a lot of, no, I just bit my lip. I had a lot of plans to do some stuff tonight, and I can definitely talk about the trial, but um, tonight's not going so well. Um, Yesterday was the first anniversary of Ray's passing. Today is the 15th anniversary of my father passing. Tomorrow is the 16th anniversary of my mother passing. And so today I made them, those bouquets to bring to the gravesite tomorrow. And I got that done, but I knew I was not in a good mood. Makes two of us, Alma? Yeah. Knew I wasn't in a good mood. So then I had ordered some new totes because as I was putting away the Easter stuff, I needed something bigger, so I ordered something bigger, and then I packed them away, and I packed something else away, and then I had them here for Jimmy to take downstairs, and then he's like, just take them down like this. I said, no, they need labels. And then it's stupid, I don't know if anybody else is using the Dollar Tree vinyl. You have to be so careful with it. It works on some things and not on others, and it's really, you've got to be so careful with it. And so, of course, he goes, well, I don't want to wait around, whatever. So I said, okay, I'll make the labels. And I make the labels, and then I couldn't get them off, and I just got so pissed. I just took paper, and I just ripped it. That's how disgusting I did it, and just put what it was on there, and I'm just like, I don't care, just take it down like that, take it down, and then and I can't, I don't know. Then I went upstairs and I cried for like an hour. So that's about it. And I just have like zero motivation. You're irritable, and that's not like you, Alma? Yeah. Grief is funny, huh? Oh, and then I was trying to do the labels, and Jimmy comes next to me and pulls out the drawer next to me, and I'm just wearing little, like those no-show socks, right? And doesn't see my leg there, and scrapes the drawer against like oh my gosh, I was like, I didn't say where. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. But then he goes like this, I thought you would see me coming. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna get the blame. He's like, no, that was like the last thing I needed, I don't know, it's just, Linda, yeah, now I've got like a headache, and I'm thinking I'm gonna take something for it because go kick some rocks. Who do you want to kick rocks? You want me to go kick some rocks? Punch your pillow. Yeah, I don't know. That's not. No, I just feel like I'm never gonna. I don't know. I'm just getting. I don't know. It's just I just keep telling Jimmy that it just. I don't know, just not getting anything done here. I just feel like there's so much pressure on me. Visits my sister 3 to 5 times a week. Yeah. She'll give you physical. I don't know. It's not that snow remover. It's hard to say. And it's been 20 years. Yeah. It's not that. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just a feeling of all over just irritability and anger and hey, Callie, just all kinds of stuff. Yeah. She still gives me signs. Yeah, I hope so. You see, that's the thing. I keep losing faith. It's sad to say, but I do. I do. I'm the person that needs like constant reinsurance, and I don't know. I feel he and I were so close, and he knows, and he can see how I feel. In real life, he could never, ever stand me to be like this. He would do anything. And now I'm like, I don't know how he could ever hear me because he would do something, you know? So that really, I don't know. Sometimes I just lose faith. I really do. Told her to leave me dimes. I find them everywhere. One morning I went outside. I found a dime on the walk. Huh? That's great. That's great. I don't know. I just, I don't know. It's just, then there's like so much to be done here, and me too. I came home and my canvas shelter was blown over and trying to be a parachute, so I had to cut it up so it wouldn't blow away. It made me mad. Yeah. It makes me mad. Like, I just not how we're gonna get anything done. It just, yeah, I know, Alma. I know. I know. I know. Oh, anyway, let's see. What else can I show you? Oh, let's try to talk about something. I told 10th Angel that I ordered that. I ordered that quilling kit. Carolyn, buy those Chinese lanterns. Yeah, I did buy them, and we almost had a fire. I got huge ones, and we live on a lake, and we have a lot of trees around, and I have a video. We thought we were gonna burn down the forest, so we can't. So, but 10th Angel was doing that quilling, and I did buy the quilling kit that night talking to her. And I know Lisa D has one of these boner things. That sounds silly, but it is. It's the bone folder. So this came with it. It's not bone. It's plastic. And then it's also got this one. I guess this is to fold around curves or something. And you lost your husband 2 weeks ago, and I still can't believe that I will never be with him again. My heart breaks thinking about him. Yeah, I know. And then all I think about is more loss, you know, that Jimmy's just gonna die, and then I'll really be on my own. It's not good. That's why I don't like to sleep at night, because when I sleep at night, when I go to bed, those are all the thoughts that come to my mind. That's why I don't like to go to sleep, because it's not restful for me. It's just all worries come to my mind. Okay, but this is, let me see. So it has a few of these now. Okay. This one has the slit that, hold on, that you put the paper in. This one, if it has it, I don't know, maybe it's really very narrow. I mean, I can't even see. I don't know, maybe 10th Angel knows what that's for. Thank you, Danielle. And then there's a smaller one. Let me see. This looks like just a point, like a fine point. That's what that looks like. And then this one, that one, yeah, that one may have a slit in it. Let me see. It's hard to see that, but, and then there's one more. So, and that, yeah, that one has a slit in it too. So then there's still more. There's this thing, which is a curling coach. I don't know what this is. Maybe 10th Angel knows what that is. Hi, Nana Patty. It's got some measurements there, and then it says 11 centimeters, 13 centimeters, and 16. And then it has tweezers, and then it has these. So I'm not sure why, like, all the different tools here. These all have slits. This looks like it has a slit, right? This looks like an ice pick. And this looks like a slit. This, oh yeah, there is a slit in this one. This one looks like an ice pick. And these have slits in them, and these are like, I don't know, the handles feel cushiony. And then you've got these bone folders, and whatever this is, it says a curling coach. Hi Angie, how are you? And then the tweezer. So if anybody's interested, I'll leave a link. But yeah, I don't know, I just got this. So I'll just put these in here. And you know what? You can store these really well in one of these that you can get at the Dollar Tree, these expandable cases here. That's where I'm putting like my excess, my extra weeders and stuff. And look, they go right in there like that. I can even put the bone folder in, and this one. And I may even, yeah, I can even fit that in there. Look at that. And then you just, look, you just put this inside like this. And I can go, let me see if I get it. I just want to, I have to go around the bone folder thing to get it to go in. There. I can bring it all the way down. Look. And that's really good if you're going somewhere, like if I was going to Lisa D's to do stuff. Not that I'd have to bring my own tools, but if I wanted to, it's got a little lanyard thingy. So that was one thing that I picked up to do some quilling. I have to find my glass eyes for my felting. And then, what else? Oh, I forgot the tweezers. I'm just going to put those in my other toolkit right now. But, let me do that real quick before I forget them. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else I wanted to show you guys. I found my the other thing when I was going through stuff to put away. I found, where did I put it? Remember I said that there was something else that went with this monk fruit blend here, and then the cocoa powder that they sent me to check out, and there was also, I'll show it to you, it's over here. I did find it. It's the, let me take it out of here. It's the organic agave, low glycemic, honey, sweet, honey and sugar substitute. So I do have those to look at. And then they sent me these too. I've got to do something on these. I didn't even open these up. These are, you probably would never guess in a million years what these are. JJ, they asked me if I wanted to review these. What does that say? Looks like some kind of a decal. It says, I don't even know what it says here. What does this say? Say hi. JJ Suspenders. Oh, it's a little sewing kit. It's a little sewing kit. And it says to say hi. So you can go to JJ, you can go there, check them out, find them on Instagram. But these are like pretty, I was gonna, they had like, you know, guys like my son Michael wearing this stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know, we'll see. And then they come and Jimmy goes, are those mine? I'm like, I don't know if he's kidding me. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're very, check the website out, because you'll see how I think they're a little bit hipster. But and then they say JJ, they're leather, and they're very well made, that's for sure. But I'll see. And then we've got extra clippies. And what is this? Why do they have a, oh, then this is, I'm lost on this. I'm a little lost on this one. Did you ever wear suspenders as a little kid? I don't know why I had suspenders as a little kid, but the heck do I have suspenders for? I know I had an outfit once in like the 70s, or the 80s, that was, I think it was Dijon, and, was it Dijon? Was that, no, what the heck was it? It was a very expensive brand in Florida, and I went to Bird Ines and got it, and it was like, so far above the fashion that was back in New Jersey, even though, and my friend in Florida, so she's like, oh my gosh, you've got to get this. I was like 12 years old. My parents were with me. My parents were like, yeah. And she's like, this is like, she didn't say trending because they didn't use that word, but whatever it was. And it was, I remember they were like, they had all different color lined pants, and they had suspenders, and they had some kind of a shirt. It was like over $100 back then, okay? And I remember that when I went back, they, all my friends were like, every time they used to tell everybody like the subsidies, go, Carolyn got this in Florida, the fashion is like 2 years ahead of us. So we don't know, but they used to, it was just joke, they would joke around, but yeah, it was funny. But that had suspenders, but I remember having suspenders like with, I don't know, I want to say with the little plaid mini skirts or something like under, I don't even remember. I just know I had suspenders for something when I was a little kid. But I don't know about this, if these are hipster or whatever, I'm not into it. They're obviously catering to someone. So I'll see. My son will either tell me, it's okay, Mom, or Jimmy will get them. I don't know, but what I'm gonna do a review on them. They may be giving away a pair too, because I think I just contacted them to find out what we're doing with these, if we're giving a pair away. Usually, they like to give a pair away. And there's something else that, oh, please, if you'd like a year subscription to Vox, which is a site where they have all kinds of children's storybooks, plus resources for teachers, for parents. It's really great. It's a full year subscription that they're giving away, and it's only like, it's not like partnered with a bunch of other blogs. It's just the people on my blog, okay? And as I put it up today, as of today, there were, when I put it up, there were no entries, of course, because I just put it up. I bet you there's very few entries on it, and it's going to end on the 12th. That Rafflecopter thing is going to draw the winner. And there's also another giveaway for that sequel to Guess How Much I Love You, Will You Be My Friend book, and there's very few entries on that too. So take advantage of that and go to mommyramblings.org, and you have a good chance of, and the books giveaway is worldwide. So if you're in Canada, if you're wherever, UK, you can still get in on that one. The book is US only, but check it out because there's very few entries, and there's probably, I bet you there's like no entries on the books. So check it out. Hi, Kevin Leonard. Hi, Koopy. And so I've got to see what's going on with that. And what else? Let's see here. Let me throw this away. Oh, you heard about that book that I can't even review. It's so bad. Oh, look what I got today. Look what I got today to review. I just pulled that out of the envelope. The Woman's Guide to Hormonal Harmony. Hey. Yeah, that other book is so bad. I can't even show the pictures on YouTube on that book they sent me, that one about supposed to be for kids 10 and up. I would never give that to a kid. So what is this book about? And again, yes, I'm sent these to review them. Thank you very much. So look at this, The Boss of Your Own Body. That fits in here. The Boss of Your Own Body. And here it says, hey, gorgeous, I hope you're ready to become the boss of your own body, the master of your metabolism, and the healer of your hormones. In your hand lies every tip and trick you need to reclaim your health and your body. Are you ready to go from simply surviving to truly thriving? You better be. When I sat down to start my book, I knew I wanted to create a resource for women like you. I knew I wanted to pour out every ounce of knowledge, tips and tricks that I could, slip it into a tangible Bible for you, and then sprinkle it with magical fairy dust. Why? Because you deserve it. Because I wish I would have had it. So apparently she's a registered dietitian, and it says that she has worked with thousands of women who have lived through things like estrogen dominance, cortisol dysregulation. Oh, that's what Lisa D thinks she has. Hypothyroidism, a lot of us have that. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, digestive distress, and more. This book is for you. It's your secret sauce book of knowledge bombs, packed by science, that can and will produce results. So I don't know. Let's see what's inside this thing. Your hormonal symphony. A questionnaire. I guess so. There's a questionnaire. Maybe I could take pictures of this questionnaire and put it in Slack. Would you guys like that if I put the questionnaire in Slack and you can see what it's like? So yeah. When your cycle changes. I want to look at the cortisol stuff because that's what Lisa D has. Hormonal chaos. Cortisol carbohydrate connection. I wonder, Lisa's really cutting carbs. Cortisol has a connection with carbohydrate metabolism. The output of cortisol from your adrenal glands, which come from any stress or even inflammation, helps your muscles break down their glycerin stores. I wonder if her diet is working against her. Carbohydrates in excess, however, just because. See, carbs, but she might, maybe, I'll tell Lisa about that. What does this say? There's a lot about cortisol connection here. Cortisol imbalances can be crippling. Alterations in healthy cortisol rhythms can lead to weight gain, trouble losing weight, poor immune function, blood sugar imbalances, brain fog, chronic fatigue, aches and pains, salt and sugar cravings, insomnia, hormonal imbalances, gastrointestinal distress, you name it. And in fact, it says cortisol and adrenal imbalance are the biggest demons to your health, happiness, and well-being. In fact, my hypothyroidism was induced by my cortisol imbalance. Lisa better get that checked out. It says, do these questions sound like you? I'm constantly tired when getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Do I feel energized or worn out after exercise? Do I notice blood sugar swings throughout the day or random mood swings? Do I wake up in the morning not feeling refreshed? Do I need coffee and caffeine to get me through the day? Do I wake up in the middle of the night? Am I tired but wired at night? Do I get sick often? Does my body feel inflamed or puffy? Do I feel stressed or have a lot on my mind? Do I notice aches and pains, especially in the morning? Do I have a craving for salty or sugary foods? Do I have a sensitivity to chemicals or fragrances? And do I have problems concentrating, remembering things, or deal with brain fog? If you said yes to at least 5 of those questions, you may have problems with cortisol or adrenal imbalance. So this seems like a good book. Then it has a gut guide. Leaky gut, bloating, bile acids. Facts and myths, they have a facts and myths debunked. Are organic foods healthier? Being organic does not mean it's healthier. The term organic refers to how a product is made or processed through federal regulations. Should I be avoiding dairy? Doesn't dairy have hormones in it? It says if you're dairy or lactose intolerant, yes. If not, you don't need to unless it causes you specific inflammation, such as acne or increased joint or muscle aches. Dairy is packed with beneficial micronutrients, including vitamin D, calcium, phosphorus, and protein. We'll talk about intermittent fasting. Do I need to worry about the anabolic window? I think, she may even be able, well, I don't know if she would come online. I have to look if she's one of the ones, because every time they give me a book, they always go, would you like to have the author? Would you like to have an interview with the author? But I think if I could get her on, even if it's a recorded one, but I wouldn't want to do a recorded one. I want to do a live with her. It might have to be earlier in the day because she'll probably be like, what are you people doing up at night? She'd probably yell at us. But if she is one of the ones, would you want to see, I try to get her on a live, but if I couldn't get her on a live, would you want to see her on a video? Would you want to see this lady, this author? Because just about every book I've been sent, they've asked me, do I want to? And I bet you she's one of them. Would you like her to come on? Somebody said yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll see if I will ask them. And I'll see if she will. Carla says yes, 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 yes. If we can get a live, at a normal time, because she'll yell at us if we're up late. She's probably, it'll probably be in the afternoon, but I think a live would be best. It's just people could ask questions. And then if she can't do a live for whatever reason, and I have to do it, then I'll get your questions ahead of time. But yeah, I will, because I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones they asked me if I want to do an interview with the author. There's a few that I have where the authors want to come on. I have to get back on my blog email and see what's going on. Because this book covers a lot of stuff. Lisa D will have to be there if it's live. Takeaways for the best diet for thyroid. There is no best diet. Eating and following a specific diet pattern may help in alleviating symptoms and getting you one step closer to eating better and identifying your potential food intolerances. However, follow a specific diet protocol can be overly restrictive. Diet can set you up for disordered eating and then therefore may not improve your health of your thyroid. It's up to you and your healthcare provider to decide which diet is best. Aim for a diet that you can stick to long term, that reduces your symptoms, maximizes your nutrition, and allows much flexibility. Top 10 supplements for thyroid disorders would be omega-3s, curcumin, multivitamins, vitamin D with K2, magnesium, vitamin A, B vitamins, zinc, copper, selenium, vitamin C, N-acetyl, cysteine, iron, iodine, digestive enzymes, and probiotics. Supplements for hyperthyroidism, motherwort, and ashwagandha, buggleweed, blue flag, L-tyrosine, L-carnitine, and CoQ10. Thyroid fatigue is real, and combine that with not feeling like you are in control of your body, it can be crippling. From brain fog, hair loss, digestive distress, I promise you can and will get better and feel better. You must keep digging and refuse to let your disease rule your life. Keep searching for answers and stand firm in your right to have optimal health. So, So yeah, I'll see, I'm gonna put that over there. Active Hashimoto's can be distinguished by antibody presence, so I have Hashimoto's. Having a low thyroid can result in a host of havoc to your body. Signs and symptoms of hypothyroidism include, but are not limited to, weight gain, hair loss, chronic fatigue, low heart rate, dry skin, digestive problems like chronic bloating, constipation, diarrhea, joint and muscle pain, irregular menstrual cycles or none, cold intolerance, depression, anxiety, dry skin, brain fog. Didn't they say dry skin already? Yeah, they did. Insomnia, loss of libido, swelling of the face, loss of the eyebrow hair. Wow. Cold hands and feet, elevated cholesterol levels, and swollen thyroid or goiter. It's important to also note these are signs and symptoms of other conditions, so it's very important to always test and not guess. People with Hashimoto's may experience the confusing roller coasters of going hypothyroid and hyperthyroid all within the same week. Postpartum hypothyroidism can also create this experience in which one goes hyperthyroid briefly and then has a resulting hypothyroid state. The upswings of hyperthyroidism with Hashimoto's is called thyrotoxicosis and can be life-threatening. That's why it's essential to be in tune with your body and that you understand the different signs and symptoms. And again, for the people in the back just coming in, we were asked to check this book out, and that's what we're doing. Hurry up. Let's go tweet the author and tell them that this lady is using their book. Yeah, she sent it to me, Einstein. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so yeah, I'll see. That would be good if now that I see this book up close. Yeah, about the author. So Lacey Dunn is a functional medicine dietitian who helps women to reclaim their health and become the boss of their own bodies. That's what we should get. I'm the boss of my own body. She specializes in hormonal disorders, thyroid struggles, and metabolic resistance. In her virtual practice, Uplift Fit Nutrition, she uses personalized, holistic approach to help her clients to feel their best, transform their lives, and go from surviving to thriving. And you can find her, Lacey Dunn, and Faith and Fit. So I'll email the publicity company, and then, because I know this is one, they asked me if she would come on, so that'll be good. We'll see about that one. Okay, but that's the one I just opened here. Oh, here's the press stuff. Yeah, here's the whole press packet stuff that came with the book. Let me see, it might tell me right here about interview. Okay, well, I'll ask her. She's pretty fit. Okay. She's got some muscles on her. Okay. All right. All right, what do I feel like doing now? So it's, hi Heather Ann. So I was watching the trial today. I'm going to come on and do the coverage on that. That is a quick trial. It's 2 days, and the prosecution rested today. And they rested, you're having a little cry with me. and we can't understand the why, and I haven't even experienced a fraction of your loss. Yeah. Looks like she may lift weights. It does, Lisa. Hi, Lisa, Alice. Oh, boy. Hi, Tammy, Patricia, Debbie L, Greg. So did anybody watch that trial? It was on Court TV, again, very quick. The prosecution rested, and then they let the jury go for the rest of the day because they had some matters they had to take care of, not in front of the jury and High-Low Row. So they let them have the weekend, they let them go early. But this woman, it's really weird, and I'll go through it because I'll read the arrest affidavit and everything. It's an interesting case. It happened May 18th of 2020. And what happened was they were married for 20 years, and the husband moved out, okay, in, 69 days before that happened, he moved out. And then he met a woman on Facebook. Did you guys hear this one? Sending. He met a woman on Facebook, and she, oh, you did hear? Okay. Hi, Adrienne, Anna. He met a woman on Facebook, and he started a relationship with her. And then they moved in together. And if you listen to the prosecution, she's a woman scorned. She's a woman that premeditated this because there was a message left on the husband's machine back in March, and this happened in May. It said, she messed with the wrong mama. And what happened was, she had a 2004 Cadillac, and the husband drove an F-150, and they went to, I think it was Burger King. So she brought the girlfriend, which her name was Tracy, brought the husband, Nicholas, like he says it was lunch, okay? And they ate it in the parking lot, but the wife was following them. And then he kissed her goodbye, he waved to her, and he went back to work. And the wife followed the girlfriend back to where they live. And before the girlfriend even got the seatbelt off, the wife started to attack her. And a neighbor saw this. And I have this in my notes, but it said something like, you better leave you picked on the wrong man, or something like that. And the neighbor says, I didn't want to get involved in a woman's fight. And so she stabbed her, and she doesn't deny stabbing her. It's not about, did anyone else do it? It's not a whodunit, like the defense said. They know who did it. What this case is about is the prosecution wants first-degree murder. The defense wants manslaughter. This is in Iowa. Remember the corn rake guy? Well, this is in Iowa, and it's only 10 years for manslaughter. So that's what they want, okay? They want to say this is just a crime of passion. But the prosecution is saying, how the freak is this a crime of passion if she had gloves on? How is it a crime of passion if she left answering machine, voicemail on the husband's phone back in March? How is it a crime of passion with all this? They didn't find the murder weapon, but again, they are not denying. They are not denying that she did this. They said the police have the right person. She's just not, guilty of first-degree murder. So going up to the girlfriend, and as if the hubby did nothing. And so when the hubby came in, she was crying and stuff through the whole thing. But anyway, she brutally stabbed her. And then there was a piece of her glove found outside the car, and then the gloves were found inside the tank of her toilet, and the piece found outside the car matches the piece, the gloves inside the toilet. so they're saying, look, she had gloves on. She was ready to go. It wasn't just something in the heat of the moment. And they said, the heat of the moment is if you go from 0 to 60 and you can't control yourself. There's no cooling down period. She's following this lady around. She's following her back to her apartment. And then they said, simple law school example would be, if you want to talk about a crime of passion, it's the spouse that comes home from work, not suspecting anything, opens the door and sees their spouse, in the act of relations with another person, and then just flips out and kills that person, right? Or kills both of them. That would be considered, something that wasn't planned, that was just the heat of the moment, bam, done. Because they're just coming home like happy-go-lucky, what's for dinner? So they're saying, no, that this was not like that, and, she's just been crying through the whole thing, and then they had the motion for acquittal, and then, of course, the judge said, no, but he did deliberate on it, which they thought was pretty weird, but, yeah, so I have the arrest affidavit and stuff like that we can look at and go through some of the, witnesses, and then we don't know if she's gonna take the stand. She might take the stand. She may take the stand, hi, 10th Angel, she may take the stand on Monday. But I bet you the defense is, gonna rest. I don't think they have a lot of witnesses. So these trials are going through like that. Mommy, what's the name of this murderer? The last name is Boat. Her name is Michelle Boat. And she's from Iowa. And it happened last year. But I'm going to go through it in a few minutes when I go on my other computer over there. So, taking the stand is a bit... Well, they said it really is necessary in her case to take the stand if she really wants to go after the manslaughter, because they really need her to put this together. This timeline doesn't make sense for manslaughter. Hi, 10th Angel. So, yeah, I did look at that today, and then I was going to, I was thinking, oh gosh, I want to, then at like 3 in the morning is when I feel like baking. It's terrible. I was going to do that. Hi, Debbie D. Hi, Deborah Vancouverden. But it's on Court TV, and really interesting how is a defense. Yeah, because they said that when the defense came up to make the opening argument, they said, I'm going to stand here right now and tell you this is not a whodunit. We know who did it. The police have got the right person. She did stab Tracy, but not the way the prosecution wants you to think. So, yeah, that's what it is. It's about first degree or manslaughter. And manslaughter, again, in Iowa is only a maximum of 10 years. So the defense is saying that she was all scorned from the husband, leaving her, and the pandemic and all of that, and she wasn't in her right mind, and, she just flipped out. So, yeah. There was neighbors, and there was one neighbor who freaking saw it and didn't want to get involved in a girl fight. Can you believe that? And they can't really pin it down whether, like, he was involved with her before he left the house or if it was after. But, they said when the defense said to him, when did your affair start? He didn't question. He didn't say, oh, look, I didn't have an affair. I was separated from my wife. He gave the timeline. So it probably did start, but the couple did not have a good marriage, and they were, it was on the outs. You would jump in a fight? You would jump to go in the fight? Oh my, oh my. I just had a Bo Peep. Why is she dressed like a man? I just had a Bo Peep. Why is she dressed like a man? You mean Michelle? I don't know. Who's that? Hi, baby doe. You would try to help. Okay. At least call, I mean, have you seen the breaking news on the Daybell case? Grand jury is covering the what? On the Daybell case, grand jury is convening. Is it murder charges? Are they gonna bring the murder charges on them? Are they gonna bring the murder charges on them? Hi, Barbara. With a knife, I would have to see. Yeah, I wouldn't want to jump in the middle of something like that, but I would darn well call the police and start screaming and, not just say, oh, I don't want to get in the middle of a girl fight. Hi, Shari. Hi, Kubi. Murder, yes, and Tammy too. Murder, yes, and Tammy too. Oh, for Tammy too? Yeah, about time. Thanks, Divine. Out of California. I tagged you about it in Slack. Yeah, I didn't see it. I wasn't in a good place a little while ago. Angela, how are you doing? Meaning your overall health. Hi, Amanda Love. Thank you. Let me just take a little look. Just stay right there amongst yourself for a second. I'll be right back. I'm going over here to look at the thing for a second. But I can still hear you. You might not be able to hear me, but I'm just over here looking it up. Just to see what I can see. Hold on a minute. Well, the news is like really breaking these last few days, isn't it? Like now we should expect something with Letitia. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Tammy Daybell would have turned 51 on May 4th. So East Idaho News, their top thing is about Tammy Daybell's birthday, but let me see what Snow Remover said, something about tagging me in Slack. I'm still here. I'll be right there. I'm trying to see. Oh, that's the murder. Hold on. That's about the boat case. I don't know if you're talking about that Snow Remover. I was talking about see. Okay, hang on. I'm not seeing. You're saying Court TV, and I have Court TV, and I think I have Court TV on right now, and I don't see it. The latest is George Floyd. Are you sure on this one? Because it's East Idaho News is always the one covering the case, and let me look on Twitter. If Twitter. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's on Twitter. The grand jury subpoenas have been issued. Could this lead to murder charges? Watch tonight. Oh, yeah, I think this is, okay. Why are we watching tonight, and why doesn't East Idaho have anything? I don't know. It probably is, but I mean, there's nothing you can see now. It doesn't look like it. That was 2 hours ago. Okay. All right. I don't know if you heard me. That was 2 hours ago. Vinny Politan said, watch later and he'll tell you or something. But I've had Court TV on and I didn't see that. So it probably is, but we'll find out. It's not on East Idaho News at all. Court TV, yeah. Yeah, I just saw that, but they said, can it lead to, can it lead? Will it lead? I don't think they've opened them. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be. But I don't see it on, I'm surprised East Idaho has nothing about it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was shocked. Slack and saw Carolyn was on. Yeah, did you see 10th Angel? I got the quilling stuff. I have a whole bunch of pens. I don't know why I put everything in here, but there's a lot of them, like a lot that came in there. It came with one of these like faux bone folders, and then all of these different kinds of pens, and then this kind of faux bone folder, and then this thing, I don't even know what this is. This is it says a curling coach, whatever that is. But these, I did need these, because Lisa D has these, and she always makes me feel like I need those. But then I got all of these. Some look like ice picks, and others look like they have little separations. And then it came with a, where did I put the Cricut tool thing? Oh, it came with this too, the little tweezer. get this behind these. Oh, my tweezer's sticking up. I gotta get my tweezer in there. Tweezer wasn't in there the last time. So I've got all that stuff. Hi, Kim D. Made for TV movie about Lori and Chad. Yeah, I saw that. Made for TV movie. Sure, she's loving that. I wonder. The reverse tweezers make me insane. Thanks for showing us those again. You're welcome. Hope for peace. Hi, Gail B. That would be nice if people were really hoping for peace, right? Not on YouTube, not by some people, but that's okay. I'm cleaning my glasses because they're driving me crazy, so I can't see the chat. Heather Ann says, Rabbity Bob, I see a therapist, and I take 4 medications just to go through. Thanks, Faith Hope. Hope for peace and Faith Hope. Hey. So, who would go with Chad Daybell? Anyone think he's attractive? No, I don't think he's attractive, but I think she thought he was some prophet or something. Peace and hearing. Debbie D, he called. Oh, has she been in? Has Ashley been in? Has anybody heard from Ashley? Has she said anything in the comments about him? Did you hear? You heard about the school shooter in Idaho, right? Does anyone else? I don't know. What does anyone else what? Does anyone else find that odd that there has been no 2020 or other shows doing a piece on Gannon? Yeah, that is a little weird, huh? It's a little weird. I don't know. Nana Patty was here before, I think. Yeah, I think she was. I made it on last night and fell asleep. I was listening. Your book review, the Icky book. Yeah, the Icky book was something I thought I dreamt until, oh, no, you didn't dream it. I wish I did. Hi, Blue Topaz. That book is really icky. There's Nana Patty. So, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. Let's see. REA, hello there. I think I said to Scooter. Did I just see to Scooter? You mean GB? Hi, Rosalita. Oh my gosh, that was scary. It sounded like someone knocked on my door. Heather Rosenfield, welcome. I think it's your first time here. How are you doing? How's it going? You heard that too, Kubi? It sounded like someone, hi Pitbull. It sounded like somebody knocked on the window. That was you, Greg? You're knocking on the window? No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I feel like baking and I don't feel like baking. I feel like baking and I don't feel like baking. But I also want to go through this trial, and I have everything on my other computer. So early. Thanks, Patricia. Hi, Kathy. So, what else do I have? Yeah, I made the bouquets for my parents' graves, so I'm gonna bring those hopefully tomorrow if it's not raining too hard. Otherwise, I'll do it on Sunday. And then, what else? Carol Boyce, hi. I'm trying to think what else I can show you. Let me get my, I did the diamond painting last night with, this is another thing, yeah. They just sent me this to review, like I'll pop this together. I'll pop this together tonight while I'm waiting, 1,000-piece puzzle. But it is pretty. Lake Reflection, it's called. They're supposed to have the perfect snap, but it's by Buffalo Games, and you can go to buffalogames.com, but they may be doing a giveaway with us too, so I'm going to ask for a giveaway for this one too. Okay, now where you can pick any puzzle you want is how it normally works. Okay. I used to be the giveaway queen on my blog, and now, because when I started doing this, I stopped doing that, and that's why I'm saying, go over there. You can get a year subscription to books. There's no entries on it. The last time I looked, and the other book has very few, and the books one is ending on the 12th. So I'm telling you, go over there. You have a really good chance of winning because it's not in with like a lot of other bloggers. It's just me doing it with the company. So that's it. But this is what I was doing last night. And that's when I almost made a big mistake, but it was okay because they were really scattered. And then I realized this key is only like half the key. I was wondering why you had this paper with it. So I had to do that. And I use the white, but it's like so weird because everything is so scattered. It never even looks like you're doing much of anything. And finally over there a little bit. Put that part in, and then these are all, I guess there's a lot of A's here if I just concentrate on those A's. Maybe I should sit down over there and do those A's. Okay, tell me what I should do. Should I move the camera where I was last night and do some of the A's before we do the trial stuff, and then we'll get off and do the trial stuff? Or should we go right to the trial stuff and get off? What do you want to do? Do you want to watch me do some diamond painting? You can do it at home and do these A's before we go to the trial stuff, or just go to the trial stuff. Hi, Jenna, thank you. What do you want to do? Yeah, Greg, it's a lot of little holes. Carolyn, you do what you want. You want to do the diamond painting? All right, we'll do, hi, Suzanne, how are you? Okay, we'll do a little bit of diamond painting. We can talk while we see it. And then did anybody hear from Ashley? Whatever I want. Did anybody hear from Ashley? I don't want to get off. I'm cleaning. I need you. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here talking. I'm going to just hang on. Just 1 second. Let me get us over here. Oh, who gave a super chat? Rosalita, we're all here for you. Thank you, Rosalita. I missed it. That must have been when I was checking out the Daybell stuff. Thank you, honey. Thank you. We're all here for you, Carolyn. Thank you very much, Let me move this agave stuff. I have to try this agave stuff and this monk fruit. And then I wanted to make a frosting with this. Who knows, maybe I still will, I don't know. Usually I get my second wind, which is probably that hormonal bottle says. Okay. This. Hold on, I've got to put my light over there. I've got to move these lights. You know what? Oh, I have to tell you something. This company told me they're going on like a hiatus until August. And they're like, maybe it's best if you hold off on the review, because then if people want them, they're going to get like really mad that we're going on a hiatus until August. I'm like, it's a little late. But, so I'll have to get back to it. But you know what's the funny thing? Remember I told you I worked with these people before? They sent me something really nifty this time that I didn't even realize this, okay? Because, hold on. The other one I have from them is a nightlight. I mean, an actual nightlight. It plugs in, and it has this, this is not like flat. This is raised. This is texture. See, this is raised. His hands are raised. The fish, it's hard to see. It's that lithopane. But this is a little lamp. I mean, yes, it can be a nice little ambiance nightlight, but the other one I had was a nightlight. So this is really nice because it looks like a picture with this frame here. So this is really nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then, of course, I've been having vanilla in the, I put some vanilla in here because I had some other stuff. I had some wax, and I just put vanilla in there. And then Ethan says, like, what smells like you're making cake all day? Poor kid. And it did, because when I came down, I thought Jimmy had baked a cake. So, hold on a minute. I just want to get my cup of tea. My daughter is drinking all kinds of tea now. I mean, with this company, some kind of strange teas. Like, I don't know what she said. There's a certain way you make them, and I have to look at which one she said. And I don't know where did I put my Mother's Day tea. Oh, Mother's Day tea. Where did I put you? Mother's Day tea. Here it is. This is such a pretty box. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? My daughter went to the Bronx Zoo today. Yesterday, she went to the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens, and she took 2 days off from work because she said, she wanted to remember her brother, and she wanted to do things that he would love. And Ray loved flowers and planting and gardens and stuff like that. And so that's why she went to the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens. And I have to put up some pictures. She got really cute pictures of these turtles. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And lots of peonies and stuff. And then today she went with her boyfriend to the Bronx Zoo. And she's like, I hope, he doesn't slow me down, because I want to see as much of it as I can in one day, so. Oopsie. Hold on, I'm just getting my tea right now. I'm just going to brew hot water from this curd here, which I don't usually like to do, but I'll do it now. And I've got to set up my light over there. But she went to the Bronx Zoo, and she felt good doing that. Oh, gosh. And Michael really was at the thing that he didn't really want to think about it. Teach their own, I keep busy. He came over, he worked out with Jimmy, and then, let me see here, I have to unplug one of these right now. I have to unplug this one. He worked out with Jimmy, and then he went to work, so stayed busy and stuff. Okay. So, now I just have to let me just get situated over here so that I can hear you. I have to see where I'm going to go. Okay. she did. All right, let me see. She's, like, I know I have to. Now see, I washed my glasses. It's weird. And now if I put it down lower and I look into it with my glasses, today it doesn't see. Maybe now it's clear with my glasses, Scooter. It's just the same now with my glasses and without my glasses. Last night it was blurry. I think it was where I had the light. Now it's really super duper clear. All right, I'm just gonna put my stuff down and then I'm gonna move the camera around. And then I'm gonna get my tea. Now I have to remember, right? Nobody remembers. I think it was 30. 30. I was right. Look at that. 30. There's number 30. So, I mean, this trial, I think she's going to get first degree. I mean, they said she's crying a lot, like every time the husband comes on and stuff, and even when the judge was giving the jury instructions. But you know what? You can't just kill somebody, you know? You could be a woman scorned, but you just can't kill someone, okay? Otherwise, I mean, if we just said, okay, that's all right, then, you know. Yeah. And I know a lot of people, you know, felt for Betty Broderick and this and that, you know, but you just can't kill somebody. It's not the problem solving. You want to have it. Okay, so now let's put it like that. And then if I put these over, see, I can't put those on the sticky. Okay, how's that? Let's see. So now I have to put them. That's my problem. Okay. There, then I think I will see them. Right. And hold on, I'm going to move the camera. I know. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Oh, who put a super chat in there? Millie M. Thank you, Millie M. Thank you. All right, let me see. I love them, Barbara. Mine is called Freckles. Okay. All right. Let's see what's the best way to do this one. If I want to move you over there. Well, let me get my tea first. That's the ice maker. It's the ice maker. I feel a little like, do you remember when you would, you know, come home on the weekend and then you had your, like, I don't know, 7th grade is when we started talking on the phone with like I mean, really talking on the phone like all freaking night long with your girlfriends. So you would always, if you had to really, we didn't have cordless phones, but if you'd go from your bedroom to the extension and then you had the really long cord on the other one. But I remember like being in the kitchen and, oh, is that your refrigerator? Oh, yeah. And then we would roller skate. I would roller skate in this, we had this huge bedroom. It used to be my brother's. And it used to be a 2-car garage. And then my parents put a 3-car garage on and made the 2-car garage my brother's bedrooms at the time. So it was huge and really long. And so I would roller skate in it, you know, on the weekends. It's crazy, I know. But I did while I talked on the phone. Reminded me of that with the refrigerator thing. And gosh, I feel like I was back in 7th grade for a minute. Let me see how I'm going to move. I'm going to move you over there. Hang on. I think I have to. Oh, who just did that? Kathy from Texas. Thank you, honey. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to move you over here. Follow me. Follow me. Okay, let's see. How should we do this? Hold on. How did I do you? How did I put it last night? I think we went over like here. Hold on, let me move you over here. Let me move the chair. Okay. Let's see. See if I have to make sure that I can see you through there. Do. Let's see. Let me see. See now, cannot see. Now I can't see there. Look here. Let me see. I really should pay attention. Scooter should show us how, like, what it looks like, because you can't really see what Scooter's doing, because she thinks we can, but we can just see that bright light coming up. But now, see, now I can't, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Let me see. So if I go, oh look, that goes like that too. Okay. See now, is this where, see Scooter, it's so weird. It's certain angles. Now, if I take my glasses off, I can see it really good at this angle, but if I put them on, I can't. But just a minute ago, I could see the same with my glasses or without. Okay. So let's see, these are A's, right? See, but see now, you know, this is where I need that, that extra paper, right, Scooter? That, because see, my arm then gets on that. I'm gonna put, you said I can put wax paper on there or something, right? I've gotta see if I can get some wax paper or something, because I can't be, my arm is getting stuck on that. This is really, really tacky stuff. Probably could put transfer paper on there too, right? What do I have here? All natural. Here's some all natural wax paper. Let's see, we have to put that on there because I'm sticking to the wall. Okay, so I'm sitting down. Yesterday they're like, "Are you sitting down?" No, I'm standing up. I can't do it. Can't do it. Okay. Okay, so now that we do that, we'll do that a little bit there. Let me see. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Now I can't see. I've got to turn this thing a little bit. Okay, now I can see. That was scary. I couldn't see for a minute. So, what else did I do today? I did the bouquets for the grave tomorrow. I put away, like I reorganized Easter stuff that I had in bins to go away because it was overcrowded, so I got some new bins, but then I got really mad at the Cricut and the Dollar Tree vinyl, and so I just took scraps of paper. I can go down and redo it. I just got mad for a minute, and I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm just putting scraps of paper, and then I ripped them on purpose because I was angry. And then I went upstairs and cried my eyes up for a little bit. And then I came down. Now I'm feeling better. The kids are supposed to go and play basketball again, but I don't know if the rain is going, it might be rainy, so they might not be able to do that. This is really, really sticky. You can barely, a lot of the ones you can slide them around, but you can't. This is really, really tacky. So what else? There. Trying to think what else is going on. I want to do some transplant. I've got so much aloe that's rooted that I have to get into pots. I have like 2 different kinds of aloe. One that gets like huge, like we had like a little shop of horror plant, which I'm so glad it's getting big again like that. And these other ones that keep propagating, and seem like they're a different kind. And I've got so many plants. I'm going to give some to my son if he's still into plants. And then my daughter wanted some, but she might not be up for a while. You know, that's another thing that's kind of upsetting, is that the train schedules and stuff are all still not what they should be, and they don't run like they used to. And if she was going to come up for Mother's Day, like normally she'll take the bus, but she can't go on the bus, and she has to go on the train. And so yeah, she can't come, because if she came, she'd have to like take off extra time from work, and because the way the buses and the trains are running, she's not going on the bus, but the trains are running, especially on a Sunday, to get back and then to get to Grand Central Street. Yeah, it's just not. So I'm like, that sucks, because that's like, I think it is the first Mother's Day she's ever not been around, you know? So. She said, well, oh yeah, we'll Zoom. Jimmy's like, you guys will Zoom. And I am getting used to the lamp now. And now I see I don't have to even pull my head up, because before I was pulling my head up to look at the drills, and that's when Scooter's like, no, go. You got to do the drills too. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. but we will go look at the trial in a second. And what else? What else can I talk about? I haven't seen, I have to catch up with that Handmaid's Tale. And I will. So Handmaid's Tale, I have to some 90-day stuff to catch up with. What else? There's a few things on Netflix and HBO that I heard. So did I just start that whole part right there? So that went pretty fast, right? I think so. Take a check, see how the chat's doing. I'll take a little check. See if everybody's okay. Denver, Vancouver, Bobbity Bob. I had to stop and start. Just got Kubi's there, 10th Angel. I can't wait until the weather is nicer. Me too. I'm missing the sun too. We had, well, yesterday, today was chilly. And not very sunny. Yesterday was nice in the sun, but then it got cool quickly, you know. But they had a beautiful sunset, and I spent some time, you know, on the dock and by the lake. But today was cooler, and I think one of the weekend days is supposed to be nice. But we're getting so much rain, you know, so much rain, and it's so funny because. Who was I talking? Oh yeah, Sandy. She said they were getting rain one day, but she said they hadn't had a lot of rain and they really, really needed the rain. And I'm like, well, gosh, all it's done here is rain. And then if it rains here too much, then, you know, like that, when was it? The year before last, we didn't even have nice fall colors because the rain was so much rain, and we've never, ever had anything like that before. We always have beautiful fall colors, and it was like, it literally went from green to brown. And every time it gets real rainy like this, I'm like, oh, please don't have a rainy summer. But, yeah, the sun. I'm missing the sun, too. And the warmth. You know, everything is, like, so rainy and chilly and yucky. Hello, Lucas. Can you read the chat for a second?
I'm not Lucas, Mom. Mom.
Yeah.
I'm not Lucas.
I know.
Why would you call me that then?
Because I've called you that.
It's not even my real name.
I know, but that's the same reason why Lucas's mother calls him Luke, and it's not even his real name. What are you sucking on?
What?
What are you sucking on?
Candy.
Okay. Jolly Ranchers?
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
No, it's this thing, like Jolly Ranchers, like this thing Dad got. I don't know, it tastes like Jolly Ranchers. It's cherry.
I'm sure. He probably got them from my...
What?
He probably got them from me. I think they were... I had them...
No, he got them. He said they're like cough drops or something like that.
Cough drops? What?
I like them. They taste good. Mom?
Why do you have cough drops?
Because they taste good.
Okay. Can you read the chat for a minute while you're there?
They're saying hi, Luke. Nightbot's in here. Hey, what's up, Nightbot? Hey, how's it going? Kubi said,
What did Kubi say?
no. Somebody's responding to Kubi.
Oh. That wasn't a lot of chat reading.
Let me see. Hi, Luke. Hi. Hi, everybody. Luke is so sweet. How do they have a pineapple out there to name?
That's the member thing. Icon.
Hi, guys. Is it raining for us now? No, they're in Florida.
No.
So it is raining. Oh, hi, REA. Hi, everybody. Hi, Tammy McD. Hi, Susan Redding. Hi, everybody. Let me get a drink. One of my tooth fell out.
Oh, Luke's tooth fell out.
Yes, it did.
How many days was it loose for?
Probably like a week. I started feeling something. No, maybe a little over a week. Like a little over last week, it started hurting when I would like brush my teeth and I would bite down on it. And then I looked at it, I was like, looked like it had some blood on it. I was like, what, there or something. And then, and then it started wiggling. And then I just wiggled the crap out of it for like a week. And now it's coming out.
That was always something when you got a loose tooth, you always tried to get it out one day and it never would. You know it had to wait and wait. And then it was like that moment when, is it going to come out? Is it going to come out? Oh, it's finally going to come out.
I twisted and pulled it right the freak out of my mouth, even though it hurt so bad. That's what I did. I put some ice cubes in my mouth to make it feel better because it numbed it a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it felt better. I twist that freaking thing with a freaking paper towel, and I heard it crack, and I heard it crack again. I pulled it right freaking out. It hurt.
Sounds like you have some anger issues.
No, I don't. I need to get that thing out. It feels weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was all the A's there. Now, let's see. Beeswax paper.
Are we gonna check this out?
Yeah.
I want to do it now.
What?
I want to do it now.
You want to do it now?
Yes, I will.
How are they gonna? Well, we gotta let them see it.
You drink out of the bottle. I drink out of the glass.
No, I don't want to drink out of the bottle. And please don't put your fingers inside my glass. Thank
No,
you.
this one's your glass. I'm not. There's nothing wrong even.
There's nothing wrong, even. Yeah.
What? We have the same germs.
I know. I don't want my. It's not nice to put your fingers inside someone's glass. Okay, let them see what we're trying. Let's see. So this is the
Tangerine. Why is it brown?
Jarritos tamarind. We have
Jarritos.
no. I think Ali said it's pronounced Jarritos.
I don't care.
Okay.
not sure.
But this is
What's
tamarind. Now I said, someone said,
Taco.
oh, the tamarind is good. I said, well, does it taste like root beer or something? And I don't know.
that? Yeah. Why is it brown?
I don't
Is
know.
it tamarind like oranges or something?
No.
Let's
You're
open it.
thinking, yeah.
Don't shake it yet.
Well, I'm not
I mean,
shaking
no, I
it. It
mean,
looked
we
like
shaked it, don't
looked like
open
it
it.
was not, the
Yeah,
color
okay.
was not consistent. See, if you do it like you go to a wine tasting, then you just
Shoot.
swirl it around, you talk about the color for a minute.
You open it. Actually.
You go like this. Okay. Okay, just let it breathe for a minute. Don't taste it yet.
Okay. I always want to taste something. When
No, don't taste it yet.
Mm.
No, first we have to smell it.
Smells
No.
like nothing to me. Well, it smells like something.
It smells sweet to me.
Yeah, it smells like something.
Doesn't smell like root beer. It smells
Not at all.
almost like syrup. Wait, don't drink it yet. Don't drink it yet.
It smells.
Well, don't drink it
It
yet.
smells like.
Awful, he said.
No. It
Cheers.
Smells,
Let's see. It tastes like figs or something, doesn't it?
it tastes like what?
It tastes like figs.
What's figs?
It tastes like,
What? What
that's
does
what it tastes like. It tastes like figs.
What is figs?
It has like a figgy taste.
What's figs, Mom?
It's a very oaky flavor. No, it tastes like.
What is figs?
You know, they're fruit,
Oh.
but it tastes like figs.
I don't even know what the heck figs is.
I'm not a fan.
I'm a fan.
You are a fan?
I like it.
Do you do?
Uh-huh. Tastes good.
You like it?
The smell is not as fantasy, but I mean, smells
I
like
don't know.
something. Smells like something else.
I like them. I wish we could find the pineapple one. And then somebody said there's like I think strawberry and stuff.
Smells like it does not smell like. What'd you say it smell like?
Figs. See if Ethan likes
I
it.
don't know. Figs. Mom, I have no idea what figs. Just tell me what figs are.
They look like little fruit, and I have some dried ones in there, and you can eat them dried or you can eat them regular. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna do some.
See if Ethan likes it.
Yeah, Ethan said.
I'll have my mother's tea. Okay. So here's my drills. Number 30. We'll do those, and then we'll probably go back and talk about the trial. It's early yet for us anyway. Look at that, I made a mess.
Ethan said, he's like, I'm not drinking. I don't know what stuff is in that. He's
Really?
like, I don't know what's in that.
He wouldn't try it?
No.
Then he was been bothering me all day to try it. That's crazy.
I don't think he knows it's Doritos stuff. I think he
Jarritos. Jarritos.
I know what's in it. Luke, it's down here.
We're live.
I know. That's the
You gonna try it?
It don't look too good the way I
Doesn't
smell
look
that
too
stuff. Whew.
It smell tastes nothing what it tastes like at all.
Are you sure about that?
Nothing. Not to me.
That stuff smells
Oh,
a
shoot. You
little
gotta say
bit
something for Dad, too. Eat here.
funny.
Take a sip.
That's good enough.
Take a sip.
Very good enough.
Just take a sip. I'm a fan. Do you approve?
Pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah, Mom does not like it. I approve.
I can barely taste it.
That reminds me of that. Was
The
that?
orange one's still better.
Yeah, I think
Isn't that Betsy's wedding where they go? Oh, Luke, don't do that.
Really?
They're testing cake and they say, "Oh, Dad, you have to try this cake," because the lady goes, "Oh, you've got to try this one. You can barely taste it."
Save the rest for tomorrow.
And
Some for Dad, too.
it was Alan Alda, right? And he was like, "Who wants a cake you can barely taste? Well, since when was that? That's a good thing. A cake you barely taste."
Yeah, I'm a fan. I like it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I like it. I don't know which one's better. They're both really, really good. This one might be a little bit better. The orange one, I'm not sure. I like both of them. They're both really, really good. There's nothing you can really say, you know.
There's not much you can say.
Yeah. Sorry.
Stop.
I can't help it, Mom.
Well, then go in the other room.
What's this, Mom?
That's some agave syrup. I have to review that.
Syrup?
It's agave. It's for like sweetener. Like I've got to review it. I can't stand stevia. I can't do stevia. I can't.
Nobody knows what stevia is, Mom.
Yeah, they know what stevia is.
What is stevia?
It's a sugar substitute
Oh, I didn't
from
even
the
know that.
stevia plant. But I cannot do the aftertaste. I've tried to eat those yogurts that Lisa D. I thought her buying them. I thought they were going to be delicious because like her and Gary eat them like they're ice cream. Every time I see them eating, I'm like, "What do you have? Ice cream?" "No, we have yogurt." And she eats it at all times of the day. So I'm like, "Wow, that must be really freaking good yogurt, right?" And I usually eat Chobani. So I picked up some of that yogurt and I'm like, Oh my gosh, it's horrendous.
So good.
No, it wasn't.
I
The
know.
stevia aftertaste was horrendous.
I'm going to bed.
But are you?
Yeah.
All right, good night, I love you. But the stevia aftertaste was horrendous. I couldn't have it. So, I don't know. Luke, please.
I'm just seeing how much stuff is in these things, candy things.
And the stevia taste always gets you. At first you're like, oh, this is good. Ugh.
Mom, I want to go vegetarian, Mom.
You're gonna go
No,
vegetarian?
me and you go vegetarian. I'm just joking. You can't get those Burger King chicken sandwiches, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible.
You can get the impossible ones.
I don't think those taste as good as the Burger King chicken sandwiches, Mom. Impossible is me. It's like it's supposed to taste like real meat. I
Oh
ain't
shoot, I forgot. I'm not using my lamp now, see? I'm forgetting what I'm doing.
Sheesh.
See if you look through the light, like Scooter
Did somebody send you that lamp, Mom?
Uh-huh, Carla M. She sent Scooter one too.
Yeah, I know. I was like, did you buy it or did somebody send you it? So send you it.
Scooter wants to say that. I pitched a fit about it. She likes to say that.
Bum, bum, bum.
So Scooter put a bath video up yesterday. I didn't know what we were watching. Jimmy turns around and says, what are you watching? I said, it's Scooter's bath video. I didn't know that it was going to be so short. I should have guessed with Scooter that it was going to be short. But I thought she was at least going to say something, you know?
All right, let me tell you something, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you like this crap.
It's not crap.
Kombucha. It tastes like rotten. I don't know what the heck you want to call it, but put a 1 in chat if you do not approve. Put a 2 in the chat if you love this stuff.
I love that stuff.
Crap, lol. I mean, it is honestly crap. Like you have to be real with me. Come on now. What else do you call this?
Delicious.
No. That's
It
awesome.
is, it's delicious.
1, yeah. So you get them 1s in. And most people are doing 1s. I haven't seen 1, 2. Crappy, yeah.
Who's saying that?
Everybody.
Danielle likes
Oh,
it.
2. Kombucha is my favorite drink.
Who said that?
Kubi.
Kubi.
How?
It is my favorite.
That's the only 2 I think I've seen. I guess you love it or hate it. I mean, this stuff. I mean, my opinion. This stuff tastes like rotten. Like let's say, look, it's like this. You put some rotten fish in there, blend that crap up. Put some rotten potatoes in there. Put some rotten strawberries in there. Put some rotten, I don't know what the heck you want to call it. Everything in there. That's what it tastes like. Look, I'm calling the tooth fairy on you. If you pull that tooth and she won't leave any money. Oh, she better leave some money. Also, no. I'm just joking. She's gonna leave me my money. Right, Mom?
I don't know. Maybe she's off because of the corona.
Tooth fairy. Or I'm gonna go to the tooth fairy house. Definitely gonna go to the tooth fairy.
When I was a kid, there was this book, and they had a tooth for the tooth fairy, and somebody lost it. And they said, oh gosh, what are we going to do? So we lost our tooth. So the brother and the sister tried to make a new tooth out of flour and water and stuff and fooled the tooth fairy. And I don't remember what happened. But I remember them making the tooth. Now if there's a little kid watching, and you just blew it for them. Can you see what I'm doing in the camera?
Let me see. No. No, kind of. Yeah, I see until like this hand, the end of this hand right there.
You can see.
Now I can see up here. Yeah, I can see that, but it's yeah, it's just this white things in the way sometimes. Now, I can't see that. Yeah, we can see that. Let me see what they're saying real quick. I didn't even look what the heck they're saying. Like Luke tells mom to check email. Luke tells mom to check email.
Who said that?
Let me see who the heck this is. Snow remover. Mommy, snow remover needs you.
Okay, you guys should check email right now. All right, here, keep them entertained for a second, Luke. I'll go check the email.
I'll talk to them more about the crap, Mom.
Talk some more about the crap.
So yeah.
All right.
I don't know who wants to cook good old Junior Mitts. I'll try to cook them, see what they taste like. You know what I mean? I'll cook them. Good old Junior Mitts that you gotta cook. But yeah, you already know. This is crap. No joke. Look, it's rotten raspberries. They're literally saying it. Rotten raspberry, rotten lemons, rotten everything, rotten fish, bold and smooth, bold and crap. That's what it should say. I think they got it wrong. They did get it wrong. Ingredients: crap, rotten fish. Number one ingredient is always the most in there. So crap, rotten fish, rotten raspberries, rotten lemon, rotten water, cane sugar that's been sitting out for 2 weeks, raw eggs that's been sitting on the floor in somebody's house for 4 weeks, which is a month. So what else we got in here? Certified vanilla, expired by 2 years, extract. And we got a good old, what else do we got in here? We got what else? You know what that thing says, expired juice. Rotten juice. You already know it. You got rotten grapes. You already know. You got all the good stuff, all the rotten stuff. You got the rotten live products. You already know it. No.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
the grand jury's going to look into the deaths
Let's open it up.
JJ, Tylee, and Tammy Daybell, and that's 17th of May or something. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
So 17th of May.
Let me see what you're saying.
Subpoenas to look into the.
That sauce is so nasty. That's what I'm saying, Carol boys.
Oh, stop.
What? Carol boys
It's
is
not
with me.
so nasty.
Now wait a minute. Rotten grapes is wine. Yes, I guess so. I didn't think about that one. So I guess there's wine in there too.
No,
No, rotten.
it's not alcoholic though.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys. Good night, love you, Mom.
And I love you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know what I'll do? So we don't lose anybody. When I'm finished with this in a second, I can just start the live, and you guys stay in this live until I get that live started, and then you can come right on over. Because we always we lose people in the transfer. So I'll start one and then I'll end one. Let me see here. But you're not going to get a notification because you know what happens. Did anybody see Ashley yet? I hope she didn't get any more texts from the guy. And I think everybody heard about the Idaho school thing, right? The 6th grader. That was crazy, wasn't it? Jimmy was telling me that this morning or something, or last night, after my life, and well, technically it was this morning, but I thought he said an 8-year-old, and I'm like, an 8-year-old? What was that? And then he's like, no, it's a 6th grader. So I'm like, 6th grader, so still, and a girl too, right? That was crazy. I'm thinking about Ashley with that guy and the whole school thing, and I'm like, what the freak? What the freak? I think hopefully he hasn't texted. It would be interesting if somebody could found him on another dating site, and I wonder if he would be engaging. Not, you know what I'm saying, just like just to see if he's really, you know, but I have to look on one of those cheater sites. I don't know, I'll have to listen to Dirty John again about what the sites were and see if he's on one of those sites as like a Looney Tunes. And I guess, I don't know if they told her if there were any other reports about it, or, because that guy just, whack job. Okay, that's, oh, I got a couple of days over here, hold on. Morays. That's not a moray wheel, moray wheel, a moray eel. Okay, so I did that, right? Didn't I start, because I think I didn't have that much of that done here. See, it gets addicting because I'm like, oh, let's just do a little more. Let's finish this, let's finish this. But then I would go over here. Oh, I've got one A over here. Let's use this one. One more A. is around. Well, if I go on Zoom, I could always come back later on after the trial maybe and do it. Maybe then you guys can come on too and then talk to me. That's what I could do. So this doesn't have to be the end for diamond painting for tonight. Stay right there because I want to start the other live before you guys leave. And then I'll just say like the other live's there. And let's see, there's 166 here. Let's see if we can get 166 over there. Lurkers included, lurkers. We know you're watching, lurkers. We know you're watching, haters. Okay. In the meantime, I can charge my phone up when we go over the trial. So stay right there. Don't move. Don't move at all. I'm going to start another live. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I'm over here. I'm still here. I'm here. I'm singing. I'm here. I'm walking around. I'm around the house. I feel like the guy from Hand That Rocks the Cradle. All right, hang on. I have to open Zoom. Meeting. Hold on, don't move. Okay, I'm gonna get the number before anybody's in here, so I don't have to go and freak out about it. Copy invitation. And I'm just going to close that. Okay, now, hold on. Get it ready to go into Slack. All right, so just push enter. And then what? Oh, I bit my lip really bad, didn't I? Let's see. All right, I'm going to put, hold on, we're not live yet on the other one yet. Hold on. I don't know why I say that all the time. It drives me insane. But I've got to take my vitamins. I always say, hold on, I got to stop that. I think I have a paranoia that people are rushing me because Jimmy usually is rushing me. So I'm so used to saying, hold on, whenever I'm doing something. Like, oh, it'll just be a minute. I'm taking my vitamins now. And then I'm going to go live, but I'm just... Okay. Now I'm going back over there. Okay. All right, let me see here now. So now I'm going to go live, but just stay there yet, don't leave yet. Until I get the, until I tell you the link's on. Because, Okay, so, all right, now we are live in another live. So if you can find the live, you can come into this live. And we'll see how many actually make it in. Because I'm going to shut out that other live in a minute, but not yet. But you should try to make your way here if you can. Okay. So that other live is live. What did I do with my retainer things? Oh, don't even tell me that I lost those flipping things again. I hope I brought them upstairs. I'm getting so frazzled with these things that I don't know what I do with them anymore. I better put them upstairs. I imagine I did. And I can't remember if I'm wearing the old ones or the new ones or crazy. All right, so there is 40 of you there, and it looks like there's still more in the other ones. Now I'm going to go shut the other one off, but I'm going to go say goodbye first over there. Make sure that you're following in here. Did you tell everybody to come over here? Can you hear me? Hey, Ten Finger. Okay, I'm going to go over there. Shut up. Shut up. Shut off the thing. Okay, I don't know where I put my retainers. I have like retainer anxiety now, or liner anxiety. I think 1 week I wore the ones from the week before. Oh. All right, okay, hi everybody, I'm gonna stop us over here. You come over to the other live. The 112 of you here, we're in the other live, okay? We're moving over there. The new live. Thank you, Lisa. Everybody got the link? Get the link and come on over. I'm gonna watch the people because I'm gonna keep telling them because there's still 109 people here. Clear the room. Head over to the new live. Still 109 people that are rebels. Oh my gosh, there probably are lurkers. I saw that, Lisa, thank you, but they're not listening. There's still 106 people here, it says. 105. Come on, guys. It'll be just as good as the other one. The link. Oh, somebody needs the link. Lisa, do you still have the link? She just posted it. Somebody needs the link. Let's see. Maybe Lisa has it. And I am one of them. Right. 93 now. Everybody. Now we got 95. We got more people coming in. That's not working. There's the link. You got it? Okay. All right. Hurry on over there. Oh my goodness. They're like, I'm not leaving until you leave. Okay, people. I'm going to end this one. I'm going to see you over there. I'm okay, Shasha. I wasn't so good before, but I'm better now. All right, I'm gonna end this one. Let's see.